Sagicor Connect, your newsroom for the Eastern Caribbean and Belize.
Hello, Team Sagicor! Welcome to this inaugural episode of Sagicor Connect, your newsroom of the Eastern Caribbean and Belize. It's so great to have you join us. I'm Dania out of the Southern Hub, joined by my co-host Latoya out of the Northern Hub.
Thanks, Dania. It's great to be here taking our team members on a virtual island hopping tour. As the name suggests, Sagicor Connect is a platform where we connect with team members throughout the Eastern Caribbean and Belize. We're all in for a great treat, so stay tuned and enjoy.
Hi guys, thank you for having me. I'm Shanique, Marketing Officer for SV Brown Agency Limited, agent for Sagicor here in St. Vincent. Okay, so let's talk COVID-19. We are definitely trying to live with COVID-19 here in SVG. While the country was never placed under strict lockdown or curfew, we made the decision to reduce our hours of operation in an effort to minimize personal contact and manage the possible spread of the virus. We actually are working with a rotating staff, so some people work from home while others, remain in office, and it rotates as the weeks go by. Both branches were actually completely closed for 2 days this month to be thoroughly sanitized, so we're definitely trying to make sure that both staff and advisors feel safe and that our customers are provided with the same high quality service that they've grown accustomed to. We, of course, have mask protocol, sanitization policies, and spacers so that we limit the amount of people who are in the office space at any given time. So, yeah, that's a little snippet of SVG. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Shanique. Hello, Team Sagicor. It's a pleasure to have you with me in Belze. I'm Kimberly, and I've been employed with Sagicor for 5 years. The Team Belze continues to stay safe and abreast of the latest news that affects us and our clients during this unprecedented time. Did you know that Belze is in Central America and is bordered to the north by Mexico and to the south by Guatemala and to the east by the Caribbean Sea? We are a diverse country with various cultures, languages, and home to Sagicor, the market leader and one of the most dynamic and multicultural companies in the world. Sagicor Life Inc. has been operating in Belize for close to 20 years and is ever evolving. Recently, we've seen growth and adaptation to conducting business digitally and the new trends like telemedicine. Thanks, Sagicor Connect, for giving Belze the opportunity to share a little of ourselves. And only 1,800 miles away is my teammate Cameron. Hey Cameron, what's happening in your neck of the woods?
Thanks, Kimberly. Great to have some insight into Belize. Hey everyone, I'm Kimron representing Grenada. I'm a newbie to Sagicor, and I have to say it's been an exciting and rewarding journey so far. Apart from missing the day-to-day interaction with my co-workers, we are coping, doing our best with the new work protocols. We are all in. While we, the Sagicor ambassadors, are behind the walls of our homes, we continue to provide seamless service to our clients. What are we up to? Well, we recently launched telemedicine, and as we speak, we are educating our clients about the new and innovative procedure. We have been receiving normal claims so far, but given the atmosphere we're in right now, telemedicine is something that we are sure will be utilized frequently by our clients. Grenada is still under the state of emergency and following all the protocols, especially on the days designated to shop and conduct business. The population has been compliant so far. We're hoping that these procedures will help curb the spread of the COVID-19. Everyone is anticipating the day when some sort of normalcy prevails. Thanks for joining me in the Spy Cell. Hi, Daniel.
Hi yourself, Kimron. And hello everyone, my name is Danielle and I'm coming to you from the land of 365 beaches, which I'm sure we've all missed going to under these restrictions. Despite that though, everyone in Antigua is joining in the effort against the spread of COVID-19 by adhering to strict protocols set by the government, including staying at home, wearing masks in public, and practicing social distancing. Due to this community effort, the government has seen it fit to relax the curfew regulations and even open the beaches. So that's good news for some of us. The Sagicor family spirit is being spread across Antigua, not only by the excellent services we continue to offer despite the closure of our building, but also in the expansion of our services to telemedicine and new healthcare plan when it is most needed. We also continue to show our support to our frontline workers and the vulnerable in our communities through generous donations. So even now we show that we are Sagicor Strong. Shooting it back to our hosts, Dania and Latoya.
Thanks, Danielle. It's great to hear from St. Vincent, Belize, Grenada, and Antigua, Latoya.
Dania, it's good to know that we're all in this together and that we have each other's backs.
Yep, that's the Sagicor way.
According to today's newscast, we have 3 other islands to connect with.
Yes, Latoya, let's now make contact with Dominica.
It's my pleasure to welcome you to Dominica. I'm Leanne with an I. Dominica's curfew was recently revised, and as a result, our offices have resumed operations, albeit reduced hours from 8 to 3:30 Monday to Friday. We are in constant contact with our fellow team members who are currently working from home, ensuring that we're all adhering to the protocols for staying safe. As for our offices, we have introduced a new payment method in collaboration with the National Bank of Dominica, where policyholders can now pay premiums via mobile banking. Dominica is one of several countries in the Caribbean that is equipped with its own well-established coronavirus testing system, which is now being carried out at a community level. The Ministry of Agriculture has been encouraging citizens to practice backyard gardening, as food supplies will inevitably be disrupted during the global lockdown period. Thanks for joining me in Dominica. Let's hear what Terencia in St. Kitts has in store for us.
Thanks, Leanne. Hi, everyone. I'm Terencia from St. Kitts and Nevis. I've been working with TDC and by extension Sagicor since June 2012. Currently in the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis, we were given relaxed curfew days to restrain the spread of COVID-19, Monday to Friday, 5 a.m. to 8 p.m., and weekends, full lockdown. The government has created a COVID-19 relief fund for employees who have been laid off, spared, or have to now deal with reduced working hours. Those affected will benefit from an easy $1,000 stimulus package, which must be completed by application, and also providing hot meals for every school child at the request of their parents. This initiative has been very well received, as persons are happy for the assistance as it permits them to contribute to their basic needs. The St. Kitts Nevis team send their love to the rest of Team Sagicor. Hey Candice, what's happening in St. Lucia?
Bonjour tout le monde. My name is Candice, a proud Sagicor advisor representing the blue, black, yellow, and white. We in St. Lucia are keeping safe, adhering to protocols and keeping the 10-hour curfew to ensure we remain COVID-free. Although our government has been relaxing some aspects of the state of emergency, we know that it will take some time before we are at any level of normalcy. Our team has been busy staying in touch with our valued clients, encouraging them to look into telemedicine as well as the Healthcare Heroes Plan. We think this is opportune given how critical our healthcare workers are at this time. We also continue to remind clients of the non-interactive methods of payments that they can use to ensure that their policies don't lapse. Team Sagicor, continue to be safe. That's it from the Fair Helen. Back to you, ladies.
Thanks, Candice, and bonjour to you. I hope I got that right.
Don't worry, we'll work on your Creole. You'll be an expert by the time our next episode airs.
Don't know about that. But seriously, Dania, don't you think this is actually a great way to meet my new teammates? I'm not sure I would have the opportunity otherwise, so maybe working virtually does have some perks.
Sure does. Bringing our team members closer together, albeit virtually, is what Sagicor Connect is all about. I'm no expert, but I truly believe Sagicor Connect adds value to our psychological well-being, especially at a time of quarantines and curfews.
Yes, Dania. I'm really proud to be part of something historic. And I do agree that Sagicor Connect, along with all the other avenues like the webinars and yoga that Sagicor has provided, does bode well for our mental health.
Yes, indeed. HR has been really instrumental in all of this. So let's welcome our ECN Belze HR team at this time to share some more helpful tips with us.
Good day, Sagicor team. First of all, just want to commend you for your fighting spirit and winning attitudes during this unprecedented time in the world's history, not just Sagicor in the world. And so it's very important at this time for us to take our own well-being very seriously. And I want to share with us the power of the routine. During this difficult time, it is important that each and every one of us set a routine that allows us to keep first things first, a routine that allows us to keep adding value to our lives. For some of us, things like meditation, prayer, family time are extremely important. And during this difficult time, as you work from home, I want you to remember that these things are very important and you need to keep them in your life. For me, it's exercise. So I try to get my jumping jacks in, get a few burpees, a few push-ups, something to keep the blood flowing. For others, it's family time, it's prayer, or both, or multiple things. Please do so. Managers, I want to encourage you to work with your teams, understand their struggles. Let's all be in on this one so we can all create routines that allow us to keep fighting and to keep winning as our company soars out of this trial like a phoenix. And so do we. Over and out. Back to you guys in studio.
Thanks, Shalon. Let's hear what Lisa has to share.
Added to the physical aspect that Shalon just spoke of, we made sure that you have many options to choose from to develop, refresh, or build on your current skill levels. There's Skillsoft for business skills and Microsoft Office Suite skills. There's weekly webinars, and we have more upcoming learning and development sessions to choose from. So keep checking your emails. I know that you receive a lot of those, especially as of recent, but it really is one of the best ways that we can communicate across the region. So keep checking those emails to find out the variety of knowledge and skills development options that we will have available just for you. Thanks for your attention and continue to do what's necessary to stay safe. Now, where are those jet setters?
Thank you, Lisa. Always insightful. Latoya, I'm actually considering this whole routine thing. So I'm thinking mine will consist of having a meal while I meditate, having a meal while I have a meal. Wait.
From now on, Dania, you're wearing your mask every time you go to the fridge.
No promises.
This is awesome, though. Virtually visiting Belize and our EC markets to get a feel for what they're all dealing with during this time, it certainly gives new meaning to being in this together, because I can really relate to almost everything that was highlighted.
Indeed, Latoya, it's a great way to stay in touch. And speaking of staying connected, our contact center has been a huge help to our clients during this unprecedented time.
Ah, yes. Cynthia Blackman is the manager of our customer experience unit. So glad to have her join us on Sagicor Connect to tell us more about our call center.
The contact center was launched within the Eastern Caribbean in March 2020. We offer services including, but not limited to, policy disbursements, preparation of policy status reports, explanation of health benefits, and status of claims. Our high-performing team comprises colleagues from Antigua, Barbados, and Trinidad and Tobago. St. Lucia will be integrated shortly. We operate from Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. As a regional contact center, regardless of holidays in particular jurisdictions, we remain available to our clients. The industry standard is 80% of all calls to be answered within 20 seconds. And I'm happy to report, as at April 2020, we were answering 91% of our calls within 7 seconds. We are excited about serving our clients within the Eastern Caribbean.
and look forward to serving our clients within the Belze market very soon. Thank you for your support, and I encourage you to join us on our journey as we create memorable experiences for all Sagicor clients.
Thank you, Cynthia. It was such a pleasure hearing from you and all about the great work coming from our support teams.
Up next, we'll hear from our sister company, Sagicor General, as to how they've been coping with this COVID-19 period. Let's welcome Jillian to Sagicor Connect.
Hello everyone, I am Jillian from Sagicor based in St. Lucia. Sagicor General also operates in 2 other Eastern Caribbean countries, namely Antigua and Dominica. Just like all our other team members throughout the EC and Belize, the Sagicor General teams have been working behind the scenes, doing all in our power to continue to serve both our internal and external clients, providing them with expert guidance virtually as well as through good old-fashioned telephone communication. Under our new normal work environment, we have been encouraging clients to make an appointment with us at least 24 to 48 hours prior to visiting the office. This is in an effort to ensure we minimize the number of clients in the physical office space at any point in time. And just to remind you, social distancing does not mean we can't be together. As a matter of fact, we must now more than ever pool our resources and work together as one Sagicor family, general and life, to do our part in preventing the spread of COVID-19. Let's continue to support each other. Let us stay strong. Sagicor strong. Be awesome today. Take it away, ladies.
What a great note to end on, Latoya. Love Jillian's team spirit.
That's right. After all, teamwork makes the dream work.
Wasn't this a great first take? I think the team should be nominated for an Oscar after this.
I couldn't agree more. But yeah, producing Sagicor Connect has been so exciting and such a fun ride. This is only episode 1 of our first season. There's lots more in store.
Yes, it's been great bringing news from across the region and connecting with our team members.
Indeed. Hope you had fun with us. We enjoyed hearing from everyone, as I'm sure you did too.
We'll see you again soon, and don't forget, be good to one another and continue to stay safe. Remember, we're all in this together.
Sagicor Connect, your newsroom for the Eastern Caribbean and Belize.